There's been an issue with Medi-Cal today. Governor Newsom said the Medi-Cal system is down due to the freeze, affecting 15 million people, though it's not clear what exactly caused the website outage. But he said the state is working to bring it back online, and situations like this are happening in all 50 states, too.
You know, right now we're just trying to get our Medicaid system opened up. It's down. Medi-Cal in California, I think that's the case in all 50 states, so they turned that off. So that's something our state's working overtime to address. Appears that the president and his team are backing off, or backtracking as it relates to their intent to have done that in a way that will impact the support being provided to the roughly 15 million people that rely on Medicaid. You know, we can react to all of this, or we can have a more constructive wait and see. I'm going to wait and see. And again, I still see a lot of optimism as it relates to the partnership with the federal government on this essential emergency package.
And the White House earlier said they expect that Medicaid website portal to be back up shortly, with no payments being affected. The White House memo did point out some programs would not be affected, including Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security, among others. Now, just before the judge's order to block the freeze, California Attorney General Rob Bonta joined 5 other states in a lawsuit.
I think that the ambiguity, the lack of precision, is by design. And they could have been very precise about what was included and what was not, what programs, what services. They could have enumerated them and set them forth in specific detail, but they decided to be vague and to use buzzwords like wokeism and Green New Deal social engineering. And that confusion, that chilling effect, has swept in potentially nearly all of the services and programs that the federal government funds outside of what was specifically exempted, which was Social Security and Medicare.
Well, now I reached out to some of our federal lawmakers today, and Representative Ami Bera says his office has received many phone calls from worried Californians. He says with the federal judge's temporary block, he is urging President Trump to reverse course and abandon this effort. Reporting, Michelle Bandur, KCRA 3 News.